Hi, I'm Avi from Legal Innov AI, creator of Counsel Commons. In this short video, I'll explain what skills are and how you can create them. Chances are you've prompted AI to do something more than once. There's a better answer, and it's called skills. A skill is a reusable instruction set. Build it once, and your AI model will follow your rules every time, automatically. Think of a skill as your expertise, written down once. Brand guidelines, how your firm should always format a memo, how you want every PowerPoint laid out. Instead of re-explaining your preferences in each new chat, the skill lives in a file that your AI model reads whenever it's relevant. Plain English works. You don't need to code. A skill is a portable, installable bundle of instructions plus references that activates whenever its description matches the user's request, across any project, any conversation, any context. Here are 3 ways you can create skills in Claude. Use the built-in skill creator. Claude walks you through it step by step. Or take a chat where Claude got something exactly right and ask Claude to turn that conversation into a skill. Or you can just write the file yourself. Here's a very simple example of a skill you can create. We'll call this one a website summarizer. The skill has 3 parts: a trigger description so the LLM knows when to use it, a multi-step process, and a few guardrails to keep outputs as intended. The way we've written this skill, it will fetch and summarize any website's content whenever a user, like yourself, shares a URL and asks for a summary, overview, or key takeaways from a web page or calls the skill by its name. You'll see in a few moments how to activate a skill. And here's the structure of a good skill. A good skill will include a name, description, when to use the skill, how to perform the work, examples of inputs and outputs that mirror your desired results, and edge cases, or how to handle things that might go wrong. An example of an edge case for our website summarizer skill might be that the web page isn't found. In that case, we'd want our skill to let us know the website wasn't found rather than attempt to produce a bulleted summary of what the non-existent web page is about. Each skill should be saved as a markdown file named skill.md and saved in a folder with a folder name that follows the kebab case name format: lowercase letters, hyphens, no spaces. Or sometimes you might have a more complex skill. For instance, if you want the skill to create a closing checklist for an M&A deal and you want the skill to apply to different types of deals, such as a stock purchase or an asset purchase, you may need to include additional reference files and other information in your skill folder so the skill has enough information to act as you intended. Here is where asking Claude to help you create the skill package can be helpful. To install the skill package you just created, go ahead and open Claude. Select Customize from the left panel, then select Skills. Then select the plus sign. Here you can choose to either browse skills or create skills. Since we want to install the skill we just created, we will select Create Skill, then Upload a Skill. You will be prompted to upload the folder with the skill file in it. That's it! Once installed, Claude finds the right skill automatically by matching your request to the description in the chat. You can activate the skill merely by using trigger words in the chat related to the skill. For instance, if you want to run the website summarizer skill we looked at moments ago, you could prompt the chat with, "Provide me with the key takeaways from this website," and paste a URL. You can also explicitly call a skill by typing a / followed by the skill's name, like you see in the example in this slide. Here you'll see I've called the Legal Innov AI's brand guidelines skill because I want AI to write an article with our guidelines applied. And here's something spectacular. Anthropic published the skill format as an open standard. A skill you write for Claude works in Gemini, GPT, and Copilot too. Your expertise is portable. You're not locked into using skills with Claude. Remember, if you've explained something to AI more than twice, it should be a skill. Build it once, use it often, and improve it over time. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Avi from Legal Innov AI. If you have skills, you can monetize them on Counsel Commons, an automation marketplace for legal industry professionals.